Produced by the National Park Service, National Trails Office. National Park Service Arrowhead logo with trees, mountain, lake, and bison. Series of black and white images. Road crew working with dump truck and horse and plow. Road crew used several graders to lay blacktop. Car travels dusty, rough road through ravine. Car sits overturned in a ditch next to the road that is twice as deep as the car itself as observers stand looking. Two graders smooth blacktop as two cars approach. Grader smooths long stretch of road. Parked tow truck hooked up to a badly damaged car with roof crushed in. Voice of Albert Gallegos.
But back then, a lot of the roads, the highways, they didn't even have a shoulder. If you get off the highway, you're taking a risk that you're not going to fall in a hole or something. But the roads were pretty primitive back in those days because the roads weren't any good. And you'd drive slow, and part of the roads were dirt. We saw a lot of accidents where there were deaths because, back in those days, there was no seatbelt. There was no airbag. And you would see people that, even back in those days, were crazy drivers. You would run into drivers that were very impatient. Whenever you decided to pass a car on old Route 66, I would remember that even my father would get over here like this, go to the left to see if there was any cars coming.
Oh my gosh.
And then, of course, if there was cars coming, you get back right away. And if you saw a chance, you would take off, and you were taking your life in your own hands back in those days.
Produced by the National Park Service, National Trails Office. Image credits, Joe Sonderman's online Route 66 archive, New Mexico Department of Transportation, Alan Bingston Collection.